Alright guys, I'm back on the 700cc powered buggy, and today we're going to be finalizing everything. And just to think that this used to be a Chinese buggy is pretty crazy. I mean, we've come such a long ways in such a short amount of time. So in today's episode, we're going to be figuring out the steering. We got to beef this thing up because it's probably going to be able to go like 90. So I got my steering rack here. Originally, I was going to put it back here, and just looking at it, there's like no space here, and it would be incredibly difficult to service the diffs. So what I got here is a micro steering rack, and this I'm planning just to put it up front. It would be nice to have my tie rods behind all this so they're protected, but with it right here, they're going to be vulnerable to trees and rocks, so I'm going to have to build a bumper to protect the tie rods. That's the only thing with running it like this, but it's going to be incredibly simple to do the steering with the steering rack here up here in the front. Next, what I need to do is flip these spindles around. Alright, so I got the spindles flipped around. To match the steering rack. I got them re-welded with Alright guys, let's see how well I did and if there is any bump steer. Okay, yeah, there is a little bit. Kind of unfortunate. What I can do to fix this. Alright guys, so I'm back from my little mini vacation, and if anyone cares, put some footage here. It was pretty cool, but I totally forgot that I was a YouTuber and I forgot to vlog it. Alright, so check this out. Dang, we got some fans over there. We're in Colorado, just chilling. This is my second time skiing, learning how to ski, and I'm gonna try to black diamond my second time, so yeah, stay tuned.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
So I bought these nice Fox remote reservoir shocks. I'm gonna go ahead and install them in the rear and then figure out the whole CVT placement. I had to pay a lot of money for all the electronic stuff. It's pretty pricey. It'd be nice to actually live up north so I could go to a junkyard. So I got the shock body mocked up. As you've seen there, it travels nice and smoothly, and it bottoms out right before this hoop right here, which is super nice. There's no binding. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the bottom mounts and tack the other side in and get this thing finalized. so I got my rear suspension finalized. I got these nice Fox shocks installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it to see how close I got the spring rates. So, wow. The spring rate is spot on. These are 300-pound springs. Spot on, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. I might add a rear sway bar in here too, just to help stiffen it up. Yeah, I think that is awesome. Alright guys, so ArcDroid sent me their miniature plasma CNC robot, and this thing is gonna change the game. I spend so much time cutting out tabs, and this thing is supposed to make your life a whole lot easier. You can trace actually cardboard templates on this thing and cut them out. I feel like this machine is gonna revolutionize the industry. I mean, you're getting everything a plasma table can do, but at a fraction of the size. It's just so compact, and most consumers like me won't need to cut out a huge arsenal of parts. So this is perfect, and let me actually show you guys its features. So I set it up. I rigged this up to my HDP micro cut. Dang, look at that perfect circle, guys. That is so sick. Okay, so I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit more off camera, and in the future videos I'll show you what this thing is really capable of. I mean, it has no problem with doing basic shapes, but yeah, I just gotta play with it a little bit more off camera. Man, my overhead welds are looking better than my regular weld. Alright guys, so I got some grab handles welded on. Gonna be much needed for big jumps. Now, I guess, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add another bar to the roll cage, but I think it wouldn't hurt anything. Alright guys, I was really hoping to get this beast started in today's video, but my parts just got delayed and I'm just now getting back in the groove after my break. So just stay tuned guys. In the next video, probably be ripping it, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I think what I'll focus on next is I gotta finish the KX500 dirt bike, and I got a few other builds that I have planned, so stay tuned for that guys. Remember, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, help me get to 500k. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video, and huge thanks to ArcDroid for the little robot. And yeah guys, with that being said, I'll have to catch you in the next one. Stay tuned and peace.